Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing the other request off of Tumblr, which is going to be William Afton with female Nightguard. And this is going to be his traits for it and scenario. So yeah, let's do this. So, disclaimer, William is a child unaliver in canon, but he is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional yanderes is fine as long as you are not illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, and remember to separate fiction from reality. Yanderes are not, and yanderes and people that are like William Afton are not ideal partners to have in real life, and should not be real partners you have in real life. Simping for fictional serial killers is also fine as long as you draw fiction from reality and know this is not okay to want in real life. Simping for the bad guy, the villain, is fine. Just remember, it's okay to simp it. Just don't take it in real life and simp for actual real serial killers, dictators, etc. Thank you. Now, let's do this. Yandere headcanons for William Afton / Nightguard female Nightguard reader / listener. Because yes, I wrote this out for my notes because it was in a request off Tumblr, so I did the initial one in notes where this will also be pointed and posted in text on Tumblr. So yes, let's do this. William was pretending to be Dave, for he had the plan to get the remnant from the animatronics to put into the Funtime animatronic suits. Though his plans had nothing to do with the security guard he had to train. That security guard was you, an interesting woman who once Dave stole his heart and made the very unstable man he already was even more unstable. He is very unstable at this point and obsessed with becoming immortal. He lost his own daughter and one of his sons, and the eldest son wants nothing to do with him. He is the man that has nothing left to lose and everything to gain. So when he met you, the woman of his dreams, he was obsessed, and that obsession for you was very risky. He isolates you from anyone who can take you away from him, stalks you, and breaks your car down so you have to ask him for a ride to get to work and such. He gets close to you so you depend on him and think you are safe with him. He would be not afraid to gaslight you, manipulate you, or guilt you into being with him. He also has been stalking you and even broke into your home various times, making you always feel watched and unnerved. But not watched when you're with him. Somehow you feel safe with him. He also gets rid of anyone in his way. If you had a partner, he would unalive them and hide the body. You would think they were missing or that they left you. William, of course, will be there to comfort you and comfort you, manipulating you even more than he already has. He would confess to you when he knows he has manipulated you enough to win you over. If you say yes, he is going to never let you go. He's never going to let you leave him, and you are his alone, and he will make you immortal willingly. If you were to say no, well, he's probably going to kidnap you, and make you an animatronic so that you would never be able to get away from him. He would also make you an immortal with the animatronic. So yeah, get ready to be stuffed. In that way, you would always be together. And if you somehow found your boyfriend's body before he confessed to you, he would definitely kidnap you. Because as the night guard, he is more than willing to kidnap you, because it's just you and him in the building that night, and he has control over the animatronics, so he would kidnap you and take you to his home, where he would never let you go, and eventually make you immortal, so you and him can spend eternity together. Now, the scenario. Okay, let's do this. Please enjoy. Remember the disclaimer once more, and trigger warning, this has mentions of dead bodies in it, so you have been warned. So, you are the new night guard, William, who is pretending to be Dave, asks you You are such a lovely little woman. He could not help but stare at you a bit. At the very least, desire for your physical appearance in him. Yes, I am, you tell him, feeling a bit awkward. He stared at you for a long moment. His smile was a wide, unnerving, like there was something wrong about it, but you couldn't quite place it. It made you shudder a bit. He felt his heart race, the power he had over you, and how innocent and soft you looked. He wanted to destroy you, but also treasure you at the same time, to have complete ownership. Follow me, little bunny, he says to you, making you look at him oddly. Why did he call you little bunny? You both make it to the office and begin to work. William watches you as you press the buttons and keep the animatronics away, not aware that William is controlling them and testing you. He knew that you were the one for him. Just watching you made him feel the most joy he has ever felt in his life. This is how he started This is how it started. William watching you like a hawk, and every time you saw him, it only got worse. He became more and more obsessed and more unhinged. As this continued, as this continued, you started to feel as if you were being watched, and watched when you were out of work. There we go. Sorry, butchered the sentence. To the point it felt like you were always having someone's eyes on you. The feeling only went away when you were with William. It made you feel at ease when you were around him, feeling safe and sound, though you were not safe, not one bit. You also had William Afton, to you, who was Dave Miller, always offering to take you on rides home and being your escort. He broke down your car without you knowing, and you complained to him about it while he picked you up and drove you to work. He's always there for you, and you found comfort in him. He is a bit odd, though, and he does make you feel a little bit weirded out every now and then. But you pushed it aside as him just being an odd person and that being fine. Eventually, your boyfriend went missing, and you were devastated. You cried on William's shoulder as you broke down, thinking that he left you and that he did not love you anymore. Heartbroken, you continued to work. You had to check the suits tonight, and you go as William is in the office working on whatever. So you walk up to them, the feeling of being watched once more back. You slowly shine your light on them and look into the jaw of the body animatronic. Something was leaking out of the suit, and it smelled of rot and death, and you gag and lean closer. You scream and step back, dropping your lights. There was your boyfriend in the suit. You thought he just left, but no, he was. You did not get to finish another thought as a hand clamps around your mouth, over your mouth. And you hear Dave's voice in your ear. You were not supposed to find him, little bunny. He whispers in your ears. Too bad. He had to be gone. Sorry, I butchered that. Too bad he had to be removed. I'll have to change that in editing. Too bad I had to get rid of him. Just breathe, my little bunny. Everything will be okay when you wake up. You then feel a needle prick in your neck. You try to fight against him, but for someone built like a twig, he was very strong. You slowly begin to feel tired and do your best to keep your eyes open, but your body starts to go limp, and you are lifted in the arms of the man you think is Dave. He grins down at you, and that is the last thing you see. His insane smile and look of pure obsession in his eyes. Dave, you say, and then everything went dark. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. I am going to have it written a bit differently because I'm too lazy to add the parts in I just added a couple of parts during the video to make it run smoother and to give more lore to it. So yes, this is part 1. If you want to see a part 2, maybe do that, or we'll just end here where you have been Snatched by William Afton. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and yes, requests are semi-open. If there are at least several videos I pre-recorded before New Year's that say do not request, you can request, but semi-requests are open. I have the right to deny a request if it does not qualify for the semi-request. And if you do not follow the rules, it'll be denied right away. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you have a great New Year's. This is the first video I'm recording in New Year's. I have at least several videos pre-recorded before New Year's, so yeah, there'll probably be videos before that. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye!